How is everybody doing? All right, so Cold Feet Crowder sent out a tweet yesterday, and I'm in recovery mode from it because it was so unbelievably stupid. Believably stupid. He said something to the effect, Antifa is, without a doubt, a domestic terrorist organization. Where do you even start with that? First of all, this guy, Steven Crowder, is living proof that you can tell your base anything and they'll believe you. They'll be on board with it. And Trump really had that too. There's a lot of tribalism with these far right wingers. It doesn't matter how stupid. It doesn't matter if it's an alternative fact or not. It doesn't matter if it's objective. It doesn't matter. As long as they're saying it, that's what matters. It's truth because they speak it. This is the same trajectory per usual. You know, when actual fascists, far right-wing paramilitary outfits, dressed in camo fatigues and rifles, travel in a caravan to Portland, Oregon, and other places, sometimes 100 vehicles deep, these caravans, of literal military and ex-military people. When they show up to a town, it's pretty threatening. And a defensive resistance starts to gather. It starts to show up. These people dressed in black, they have their faces covered, they're showing up against that invasion. Because all these like far right-wing paramilitary outfits, the 3%ers, Proud Boys or whatever their names are, it doesn't even matter. When they show up, they're there to cause trouble, okay? And then the defensive resistance against that trouble shows up, and sometimes they push back. Sometimes they throw stuff. Sometimes they yell stuff. I don't know. But the context is that's a defensive resistance against these fascist invaders. But we're supposed to believe they're the ones perpetrating all the trouble. Now, I'm not condoning violence at all. If they're using violence, I don't know. But we have to know who the protagonist and the antagonist are in this equation. And idiots like Steven Crowder, Cold Feet Crowder, are saying anti-fascists are the real fascists and they're a real organization. There's no headquarters for Antifa. Antifa is nothing more than an abbreviation for anti-fascists. But you see how they're running with it? You see how they've made it like this alternative fact? It's just like, this isn't like a company with higher-ups in like middle management and stuff. It's a decentralized movement of people against fascism in America. And you know what? We kind of need that. We need people to be against fascism, the creeping fascism that is in America. Okay? Because we know the Republican Party, specifically, is being overrun by fascists. I mean, they already had fascist attributes to begin with. But now, after January 6th, like, we have all the proof we need that the authoritarian fascist takeover is in the works. They're done with democracy. And we have to take that very seriously. But The far right can tell their base literally anything and they'll believe it. That's where we're at. That it doesn't matter if it's truth. It doesn't matter if there's context. It doesn't matter anymore. I don't know. It's just funny. It's sad. It's pathetic. But that describes Cold Feet Crowder to a T. The more I think of it. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down in the comments.